Yo. Hello. Hi, guys. Let me grab that. There we go. How's everyone doing? Arp. Let's go to that. Shadows I use are what do I sometimes switch to? There we go. Those are the shaders. Tumblr, TikTok. Commissions. Let's turn Artvite off. Let's delete that one. Let's delete that. What is quotes? Don't know. Okay, there we go. That's that sorted. Right, I'm gonna grab a couple texture packs again. Hello! Hello, welcome in. I'm gonna see if I can find a better Elytra texture pack. Where's the Minecraft? I'm about to start loading it up. How are you? I'm good, thank you. How are you? Bees, bee wings. That's so cool. They look like bee wings. I actually like that. I'm good. Hell yeah. Let me see if this works. Because for some reason, it's not working at the moment. Like, Elytra. I'm going to try getting this to work as well. So I tried it on my laptop earlier and it didn't work. But maybe that's just because... might have just been because my laptop was throwing a tantrum at me. Alright. Alright, I'm opening up Minecraft now. 1.21.4. Let's use my regular skin. Here we go. Think of someone to play anything with? I'm playing my cool little hardcore world. I've got a mess on my desk again. I don't understand how. I've just got a random photo of me and my partner. I just... Why? I forgot that I was printing out photos to replace photo frames with, but I've got an extra one. It's just here now. I also need to make a post on Instagram. Instagram, here we go. I've also got some curry flavored noodles, and I've added a spring onion and pepperoni stick inside. Okay, let me put a story post. Alright. I'm live. There we go. I'm wearing dungarees today. Sometimes I forget that I have dungarees. Has anyone put anything to my previous? No. That's great. Thank you for that. No one could care less. Alright. Oh, this song is so good. The fact that's randomly shuffled in. Oh my gosh. This is such a brilliant song. Why does it always bring it to the top? Oh, alerts, I guess that's why. Oh, okay, Pigman. Hello, hello. We playing Minecraft today. Playing my hardcore world. I've got frogs. If you're wondering where the frogs currently are. I'm moving texture packs in. Hopefully these work. Please work. Okay, here's bee wings. Because pixie wings isn't working. I would love to see the frogs. I've currently got one type of frog. Currently I have... the green ones. Because I went to mangrove forest. I'm really slow, by the way, on new Minecraft things. Like, I've had this world since, what, maybe 1.18? No, since... Yes, I think since 1.18, because I had... Yeah, I've got, like, an ancient city and stuff. I'm just incredibly slow, and so it took me ages to actually get certain things. Like, I've got pale oak. I've not been to a pale oak forest. Oh, it's gonna lag a little bit. It always does this, it lags a little bit. At least it's lagging for me anyway. Frogs! It took me ages to actually bring frogs back because I finally actually found a mangrove forest. Like, I've got mangrove wood. I've used mangrove... What, have I? Yeah, I have used mangrove wood. But... So here's my little froggies. And my plan is... Instead of putting them just in a pond, because they will just run away. So slow, never progress past building another portal. In Minecraft world. That's fair. I try to take this world slowly because I want it to last. I love this song. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I should put ambient sounds back on, but I can't be bothered. Very valid. So my plan with these frogs is... I've got this area here, right? You see this random-ass mound? That's just sort of in between. It's kind of a bit of an awkward... My plan is make a terrarium. And if you guys don't know what a terrarium is, it's basically like an enclosed living space for plants. It recycles its own water. They exist in real life and everything. You can have open terrariums and closed terrariums, and this is going to be a closed terrarium. Now, some terrariums are super small, little jar. Some terrariums can be so big they can also inhabit animals. Usually either frogs or roly-poly bugs tend to be, like pill bugs, tend to be in them because they eat the dead leaves and then sort of, you know, poop it out. And then that's recycling more nutrients into the ground for the plants to then grow more. It's a constant, it's a constant little closed ecosystem. So nothing more is going in. And they're so cute. I had one. But I have a habit of forgetting about them and it didn't get enough sunlight and so they kind of all died off. So I'm going to be remaking that at some point when I sort out the mess over there. We don't need to talk about it. We don't need to talk about it. It's fine. It's whatever. But my plan is to make these guys a little terrarium, a little froggy terrarium. Because realistically speaking, as you can tell, these frogs bounce. These frogs, my music is really loud, isn't it? Sorry, guys. Pickles, you listen to you for almost 3 years. Not with pickles, but I have, I've been known to leave just cups of, like, leftover tea and hot chocolate in my room. I once left... let's just say tea and hot chocolate aren't supposed to be blue. moving on. As you can tell, frogs obviously jump a lot, and I was thinking I don't really want to just stick them in a pond, because as much as sticking them in a pond would be cute, they're just gonna leave. They're just simply gonna up and leave. And I've already got a pond over here, and it's really cute. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. It's fine. It's whatever. Anyway, my plan is to have like a glass dome, and they're gonna be in this cute little terrarium just under here, in this little mound here. I think it's gonna look really cute. I was thinking about this the other day. I think it'd be the perfect thing. What are you eating? Itsu noodles. They are called katsu curry noodles. And I've added a spring onion, some chives, and some dried chives, and a pepperoni stick cut up. Because I tend to have, because I live in Britain, it's like 2:30 PM. And so I tend to have lunch on stream, because when else am I supposed to have it? So these guys are going to have this cute little trim. So I want to get glass. I wonder... I've pressed the wrong button again. I need to stop pressing that. Give me, I'm hungry. Let me hop on Pinterest. Right, that's a really cool piece of art, and that's a really cool fish tattoo. Not what I'm looking for, but, I'm just gonna look up terrarium ideas. I want an idea. It'd be really cute if I did it, like, as a bottle, but I feel like that's gonna be really difficult to make. I think maybe just a glass dome with them slightly underground would look really cute. Ooh. Oh, that's a good idea. Instead of just having a glass dome, you could have like a... Oh, I've got an idea now. Alright. Let me go over here. Do I keep it? No, I don't keep it up here. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go the long way around. The long way around is the cool way around. I think... Let me grab some... I want to do this not just with glass, I think, because it's going to be really difficult. I'm going to add a bit of support, so we'll grab some spruce, I think. And ideally dark oak as well. Okay. Hi! It is me. Ah! That's not what I want to do, is it? I'm gonna make it with these blocks. I think that'll be enough. Let's put that there. I don't know why they're there. And then... we need glass. I don't have any in here. No, I don't. Why would I have them here? E! Thank you for the E. Oh, it's playing all the good music today. Drayton is such a good song. Let's grab some glass. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably light it up naturally, if that makes sense. So, like, underneath moss. Hydration. Does this count as hydration? Because it's got liquid in it. Do my noodles count? It's liquid. Wet your mouth. I have. So my plan is to build a cool little terrarium. That does not count. That's not fair. I had a whole glass, I had a whole cup of tea at my partner's house this morning. Cannot believe it. Right, let's clear some of this out the way then. It's food, not drink. Okay. In a bit, I'll get, a drink then. Now, which way round do we want to do it? This one was at least 5 hours ago. No. I mean, like, an hour ago. Like, an hour or 2 hours ago. It's 2:30 for me. It was about an hour ago. So, I'm lying. It was this afternoon, then. It was an hour ago. Like, before we left the house, I sat down and had a cup of tea. And then we left the house, came here, and then I started streaming half an hour later. I didn't even get to finish it. There was, like, a sip left at the bottom of the cup. But we were, like, rushed to leave. Alright. Let's whack down an ender chest. And a shulker box for storage. I had water this morning. I have had another drink. I had water this morning. Do we want to do, with these frogs, do we want to do it? So I'm thinking, like, a dome. But not a dome all the way around, like a circle. Like a dome is in, like, a cylinder kind of shape. I don't drink very much, you know this. The plan is... Why does Google not do that? Google should be just automatically picking up Google. Executable, thank you very much. This is the shape plan, basically. So you've got the terrarium. I'm thinking this top bit here, so it's like dome, but like sphere shaped, if that makes sense. This is the kind of terrarium I'm thinking. I don't know why it wants me to save that into Minecraft builds. This is clearly not Minecraft. That's bad. I'll drink in a bit. How about that? So, I'm just not thirsty very much. I've gone a whole day without drinking water and been completely fine. I don't get dehydration headaches too often. Actually, saying that makes it sound bad. Shush. Do we do it? I'm thinking we do it this way. So, we start, like, here. No. That's Flora, yeah, that's Flora. We start here. How long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should be I never get them. It's the only form of headache I ever actually get. It's the kind of headache that happens when I don't drink enough. I don't think I've ever had any other kind of headache. Blame my body, don't blame me. My body doesn't tell me when I'm thirsty until it's almost too late. Like, genuinely. I don't get the signal. The signal doesn't go to my brain that, oh, I'm thirsty, I need to have a sip of water. I don't get that signal. I've never got that signal. When I used to go to school, I used to go to have a sip of water in the morning, go throughout school, come home, have another sip of water in the evening, like a cup of water in the... I'm not supposed to feel thirsty. Yeah, but all... Aren't you supposed to be told, like, hey, you should have a bit of water now? Like, how do you know when to drink, then? If you don't get told. How am I supposed to make this like a bottle? 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do it 7. Ah! Set reminders, you make it your goal. I guess. Set a reminder like every 2 hours. Yeah, but I always tell myself, oh, I'm going to have a drink. You know, I'm going to drink this much. And it never works. It never happens. Let's continue it one more. That looks about right. Oh yeah, I can do this. No, Also doesn't work. If there's a cup of water next to me, I'll just look at it and go, damn. Genuinely. That's unfortunately not how my brain works. My brain is just somewhat screwed. I barely get the signal to eat. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't really know that I'm hungry until my body's, like, begging for food. Again, it's not something that goes through my head. It's not something that I'm like, whoa, I need food now, or like, oh, I'm getting a bit peckish. Also, doesn't really happen very often. Only really happens, actually, if I'm with my partner, I've noticed. My body tends to be a bit more reactive when I'm around someone else who is reactive. Need constant reminders. I do, yeah. I can't live without reminders. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, so this is the top of the terrarium. There's a slight curve at the end. And then this end's going to be a bottle shape, I think. It's going to be really cute. There we go. Let me just go in there. It is very embarrassing, I'm not even going to lie. Bonk. Yeah. Alright. Bonk, bonk. I've got a to-do list app on my phone now that tells me to do things, and it's working so far. That sets me reminders. Do we think it should go up one more? I don't know, actually. I think it's fine. Hmm. I actually want to shrink it down by one. Gonna be pretty fella. Hell yeah. Bonk. It's just the problem is I've never been used to doing things like that. So like I always forget to do things like set reminders and stuff. That's why recently I got a better reminder app than the shit pre-built into my phone. Because I was so used to just ignoring it. Or forgetting to set reminders. Excuses? No, not really. It's just, it's unfortunately not how my brain works. I do simply forget. Right, can these frogs stop doing this now? Guys. Please, I'm making you a home. The least you can do is piss the fuck out of me. Where did you come from? Weird, alright. Yeah, I know, it's... I do put effort in, and then I forget. And then it overwhelms me, and then I get really stressed out, and then I forget even more. I actually don't know where that little rat came from. Oh, by the way, guys, it is also, September. I may have forgotten to say. But it is now September, which means that you get certain money off of subs. And, other things that directly support me, which I think is really cool. Let's grab you, pitcher plant. Pitcher plants are going to look cool in here because they kind of look weird enough to be in a terrarium, you know what I mean? Oh, I did remove some shroom lights, to be fair. Be bored like paper passes somewhere. I could, but I'm not usually at home very often. That's the plan, though. The plan is, I want to get, like, a bunch of big cork boards, like squares, to put on my wall. And so then I can leave notes and things there for myself, like, next to when I'm streaming and stuff like that. My siblings got a whiteboard in their room that they use. Alright, let's sort out the other end. Let's make it look identical. So, out one and in. Guys. In that case, the attached try to show itself. Yeah. Then a diagonal again. Okay, right, we've made a cylinder. Pardon me. One of these two ends needs to be like a cap. Do we do it this end? Or do we do it this end? So you know in that picture I showed you, one end's got like a screw-on lid. That's the kind of vibe I want. I want to make it like there's like a screwed-on lid. That would be fruity and strong and plant on receive watering. Exactly. I do actually have a reminder on my phone to water my plants, which I think is really funny because that's reminded me of that. That I just have a reminder on my phone to water plants. Okay, so the material they use is grey, so I'm reckoning maybe either calcite or tough. Because tough looks pretty cool. Tough looks pretty tough. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make another grindstone because my grindstone has been taken from me. Brackets, I moved it somewhere. I must flee what to do. Have fun. Let me go back up here. Biggest chugga later. I will. Don't you worry. There we go. Polished tough and regular tough look pretty cool together. I also need a door. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get in. I'm doing it grey. I can't put a door there, can I? Because all doors are sort of like... I guess I could do like trapdoors. I'll incorporate maybe some brown trapdoors. Ooh, wait, I've got an idea. Oh, there isn't any. I need to get pale wood. Cool. Let me go down here again. Down the cool rainbow stairs. Oh my god, it's a 2x2, isn't it? So I need 3 more. My god. Cannot believe that. He's fumbling. He's fumbling, Your Honor. Alright. Hooray! Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Alright. I've gained 1 sapling back. Feel as though that's maybe a bad trade-off. Oh, there's a second one. Break it. These 3 better drop saplings. Last one. Well, we went negative in that then. That sucks. Needed 4, got back 2. Alright, let's use some white. Bonk, bonk. Let's use this side. Bonk, bonk. There we go. Let me look at that image. It's got a little neck, so... Hmm. Alright. Alright, let me do that again, but with the nicer tuff this time. Oh, damn it. That's gonna bother me. There we go. That's the win. Hmm. There we go. There we go. There we go. When we put that there. If I do that. Alright. Let me run home. Bonk. No, I was gonna use naturals and I was gonna grab like moss and stuff. Also some pale moss. Some lily pads. Some vines. Some glow lichen. Some sweet berries. Wait, maybe not sweet berries, but some mushrooms. Some fern. I reckon orchids as well. Wait, is it the right kind of colour scheme? No, I think poppies. No, I think no flowers. I think flowers in it would make it look a bit kind of strange, I think. Let's add a couple dead bushes. Some pitcher plants would look good. Unfortunately, mangrove trees are really tall. Let's grab some sugar cane. And then some string. Bunch of coarse dirt. Some podzol. All my rooted dirt. Actually, nah, not the rooted dirt. And then I'm gonna grab the lights. Let's grab 16. And more bone meal. Nice! Hooray. Cool. This is very difficult to do when you've already got 8 frogs in the tank. Is that just haste? It is just haste, okay. There we go. Bonk, 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 bonk. Doo-doo-doo. The only bit I'm not going to hollow out is this bit here. Because that's going to be a ladder. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Boing boing. Okay, we should be good if I want to break that. Hmm. Alright. There we go. Hooray. Okay, it's a bit bigger now. Hopefully I can extend it out quite a bit more. Okay. Where am I going? The quickest way is I grab the one out of the lighthouse. I'm gonna take the bed with me. So the plan is from this angle. Because it looks plenty wide now. Which is nice! Alright, there's gonna be a ladder there. There we go. I need to replace the floor with... Ooh, actually. Alright. Let me grab some water. Bonk, bonk. Bonk. Alright. Okay. Bonk. And then... there we go. Yoink. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Hooray! Um... there we go. Bonk, bonk. I'll cover the base of that in dirt. Um... Cool. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm not gonna put bamboo in here, I think it'd be way too much. There we go. There we go. And bonk. There we go. There's some coarse dirt around the pond. I don't really know what kind of walls I want to use now. I don't think I want to do dirt. I might have to keep it as it is though. Let's let that spread a bit. But I won't let it spread too much. Huge pitcher pods. Ah, pitcher pods. Okay. That's probably everything. Yay, look at them. Cool, right. Let me sleep in here. Because I have a plan. A super important plan. There we go. Beep, beep. There we go. There we go. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. That works exactly. Nice. Alright, let me sort out my... Bonk. Alright. That. That. That goes upstairs. Dirt. Let's go down here. Okay. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away. Nice. Hooray. Nice. Let me have a look at this path. Oh! 2 of it made it up here. I'm not sure how Pale Moss ended up here. But that's cute. Hooray! It's so cute in there. Alright. Yay. I have a path for this now. I don't know why I keep forgetting to use it. Hooray! There we go. Hi! Hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's put these away. There we go. These are sort of vaguely important things that I need that I keep forgetting to have on me. Okay. I think what I want to do now is, because we've built a cute little terrarium, the froggies, right? think what I want to do now is maybe continue the farm around here. Let's get rid of whatever the hell happened here. Oh, it is just one tree. There we go. Thankfully I can tunnel that in the bone meal. Oh my god, it was exactly a stack. That's crazy. Wow. You have no weapon. You just have lost your crossbow, so you're... How are you? I'm good, thank you. How are you? I don't need any of that, so let's whack that and that in there. I'm gonna keep Casper here. I don't know why he no longer has a crossbow. Fine, thanks. Hell yeah. But he's there now. Do you stream daily? I stream almost daily. I stream Mondays, most Tuesdays, although Tuesdays can be subject to change. Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. So the days I don't stream are Wednesday and Saturday, basically. And the occasional Tuesday. Because sometimes I tend to be more busy on a Tuesday than I am any other day. That's nice. Yeah. Usually around this time as well. Where are you from? UK. Sunny old England. Alright. Why is this... Oh, is that coarse dirt? It is. Thought it was. Wonder why that would have been dirt for such a long time. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Alright. Brought the path this way a bit more so it could fade into this area. Why is my phone glowing again? Streaming's a passion. Streaming and art. I do a lot of like artwork and stuff. Here's all my artwork links. Oh, I don't need this open anymore. I do quite a bit of art. I haven't posted in a little while, but I'm getting back to it. No, it doesn't need to go in there. That needs to go in Sillies. Let's think of some, so I can come up with anything else I can build. We could do build a little picnic. What kind of artwork? Like digital art. Like characters and stuff. I like to draw a lot of, Stardew characters. Hi! I like to draw some Stardew characters. I participated in our fight, so I did that as well. Do I have a swinging chair? I think I've got a swinging chair, don't I? So when it comes to do you just make up? I do also have commissions. I just I would work on commissions, but I don't actually get any, unfortunately. At least not yet anyway. But I would work on commissions if I had them. That's why I really enjoyed Art Fight. Because with Art Fight, I was able to just draw other people's characters for fun. I haven't posted them all. They're all on my laptop. Oh, my Art Fight profile doesn't exist anymore. Well, you can find it still on links and stuff, but it doesn't it's not its own command anymore. I could make a picnic, to be fair. Picnic's really cute. Kind of what you charge, and do you have any portfolio? I do. Tumblr is a good one to look at. I've got a bunch of artwork on here still. Can I log into my Tumblr account, please? Let me log in. There we go. This is my art account. I put a bunch of stuff from there. There is more stuff I've done since, but I've got my commission info on there as well. For a sketch, it's like up to £12 for full body. For flat colour, so no shading, it's up to £16. And for rendered full body, it's up to £35. But I might lower that down a bit. So I still haven't had any. But I was told that, like, it shouldn't, like, originally I had the rendered even lower, and some of my friends, my college friends were like, hey, so that's, like, really low. And I was like, why? What do you mean? And they were like, you do not want to be charging, like, £8 for something fully rendered. And I was like, oh, come on. No one's gonna... And they're like, dude. I'm like, alright. Oh, and there's my Ko-Fi, apparently. I know the username is different, but my art account comes under a different username than my streaming account. I like to keep them very slightly separate, like their own separate identities, instead of being like Softy Robin is art and streaming and gaming and stuff. So Mossy Calico is my art username, whereas Softy Robin is streaming, gaming, that kind of jazz. Do you also make VR models or not? I have made a PNG model. I did one with Neo. Neo specifically paid, like, full body plus a bit more for a bunch of expressions. I don't know how to rig things like VTuber models and stuff like that, or VR stuff. I don't know how to rig it. I just know how to draw. So I guess if you knew how to do the rigging or the animating or whatever it is you'd need to do, I guess it would work. But honestly, I don't really know. I mean, I feel like VR models have to be 3D, don't they? So they'd have to be like modeled rather than hand drawn, I guess. I don't think I'd be able to do it. I'm not gonna lie. I think the thing that I'd be most willing to do, probably, like, the easiest... Not easiest, but you know what I mean? Like, the most likely thing I can do are, like, basically profile pictures. Oh, one of my straps was falling off onto my shoulder. To be fair, I'm sat down, so I can't really feel it. Did not know it was doing that. I feel like of all the things, I'd probably be most likely to just do a bunch... Thank you. Do, like, a bunch of... Ooh. What was I saying? A bunch of, like, profile pictures. Usually is probably what my art style is most suited for. Or, like, artworks of your characters. There we go. Let's move that forward a bit more. It feels a bit more connected. Oh, dude, why is the elytra not working? And armor. That's so weird. Broken elytra. Can I Google it? It's not working. Hi. I want to go back onto Stream Elements. Streaming tools. Oh wait, chatbot's what I want. What do I want to do? Do. There we go. There we go. Why is my phone popping off? Oh, yeah, because I logged into Tumblr again. Let's try and make a cute little picnic area. Ah. We're gonna want, I reckon, a pot. There we go. I need to get coral. That's cute. Do I have birch? I do. Cool. And then they've got a cake on theirs. We could build a cake. Should we build a cake? Let's make a cake. I need wheat. Oh wait, no, I've already got a cake. Let's build this. Little picnic. Right about here. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 by 4. Bonk. That is where... Bonk. There we go. Hooray. That needs to dry out. And then... They're so cute! There we go. Yay. All right. We have a little picnic table now. Cute little picnic bench. Really cute there. Let me sleep. All right. Okay. Ba-ba-da. Hi guys. Sorry. My sibling had their first day at school today. They're back to school. Why do we have magenta dye over here? I need to do something with the. I've been sent a message. Oh. Alright. I need to sort the villager problem out. I don't want to sort the villager problem out. But it is a problem. Have a look at my silly froggies. Cool. I don't get why I've got a couple villagers down here. This was going to be a villager hall. To be fair, it might still be a villager hall. Do I want underground villager hall? I mean, it would be handy. So I'm going to look up designs for villager halls so I can get inspired. Minecraft villager trading hall. I think it'd be really cool if it was really fancy. I reckon what would be really cool would be if I were to build it here and then just make it go all the way underground here. So all of this mountain. So I can retexture the mountain. I want an advert. The hell? This could work, this kind of design. Hello. Hello, guys. Do I have any more noodles? Okay. There we go. Had to get myself a bit more comfortable. Alright. So we need a 3x3 set of stairs. Descending down. That's the level, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Four. Cool. One, two, three. Because we start at the same level as this. I think they start higher in their build. I'm going to start the same level. Because that's where we are, it's the same level. We go down 4 flights of stairs. But here... Ooh, here, if we take the same... There we go. There we go. That works, that works. Step, step. Okay, so it's down here. 1, 2, 3. One, two. Bonk. Alright. It's 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yoink. Hmm. Nope, firework isn't gonna do anything here. Thank you. I'm focusing very hard on making sure that maths is working right about now. Alright. Okay. I think this is working. I honestly think this is working. I think the best thing to do is just keep going. I don't think I want it to be that far back. I just want it to be several layers. So... what I could do is... hold on, let me go over here and sleep real quick. And then... I'm gonna grab like a marker block. No, I'm gonna use wool for the marker block. Wool is a much easier marker block. Let's use some pink wool. I want to count 15 along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, how many spaces in between is it? It's every other. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How about here? And then however wide this is, split it like that, either way, for a big cross. Like a giant big X. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Nyom. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Theoretically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really? Really? Have I done this wrong? Should be like 20 blocks. Oh, I did do it wrong, didn't I? Because you've already got some here. Uh. One, two, three, four. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Not whatever the hell I did. There we go. Honestly, it's just incredibly embarrassing. Nyum. This should be as long as it is. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Uh. There we go. Nyum. Alright. Cool. Let's pick up all of that. That's where all the villagers are going. Let's put a torch like that. If it's... So this is a big square in the middle. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We need to go 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, I believe. Yay! Hooray. Oh, whoops. Those are my markers. Nyum. Boing, 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 boing. Let me collect everything. There we go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hooray! I'll probably push it this way one more as well, so that this isn't like a 1 block here, like I've got it 2 blocks there. That's a 2 block there, that's gonna be a 1 block again, because I'm gonna push it that way by 1. Or I push it this way by 1. Oh, it might be easy if I just push it this way by 1. So before I even start mining the other side. Which means I move it this way by 1. Nyum. Alright. Alright. Okay, let me... 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hooray! Whoops. Nyum. All right. Here we go. Right. Cool. Let me run around and collect all of this. There we go. Okay. Two, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nyum. I mean, all of this isn't going to be stone anymore as well. Oh, we've got a cat. Hello. Got a cute little Siamese. Is it? Hold on, is it? I think it's a Siamese cat. I think. I miss something. Alright. I've done a lot of fishing in this game. Trust me, guys. Come on. Is it salmon or is it cod? I don't actually know if it's... Oh, it started walking towards me. Hey, cat. Oh, come on, please. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Come on. Oh, yay! Hell yeah, let's go. I'm fine. Hell yeah. Do you watch anime? I do. Look at this kitty. Actually, no, don't stand there because I'm about to get rid of that. Okay, I need to now mirror this basically on the bottom. I'm probably gonna fill that bit as well with more villagers. Great. I'm hopefully going to put this bit in more villages. This is the only entrance, really. Which games do you like to play on Steam? Typically things like Stardew Valley. Found a new game recently that'll be coming out at some point called Hosey. I like Tiny Glade. Those sorts of games, you know what I mean? Cozy games that you can sort of chill and play. I quite like open worlds or farming sims, that kind of thing. Let's pick a couple of this. One. Great games. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Aha, 10. I need to bring it down one more. Okay. Valorant, but I watch a lot of anime. I do, to be fair, I don't play it on stream, but I do play Valorant sometimes. I'm just not the world's best at it. Unfortunately, I do have to play it quite a bit on my laptop at my partner's house. Usually those times I play it. I try and play ranked, but I've never been able to make it out of iron. And it's so annoying. Because I actually just try my hardest and it never works. Do I stream every day? Most days. I stream on Mondays, most Tuesdays, but sometimes that changes. Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. And obviously any of those are subject to change, but if any of them's going to change, it's probably Tuesday. I'm not even going to lie. Tuesday is just the most likely to change. I mean, in the past week or so, I haven't streamed on Tuesday in the past 2 weeks. Let's put these along back here. Okay. Yes. And if you follow, you'll be able to be here for when I do stream on those other days. I also have a Discord server, exclamation mark Discord. Where are you from? England. Sunny old England. Things like this are in my little about me section below if you wanted to know anything else. The about me exists because I rather frequently ask questions, you know what I mean? Bonk. Okay. Okay, so I've got all the spots for the villagers now on the top row. This feels like a lot of villagers. However, a lot of those are going to be all one type to be able to trade through. So I need to give them sections. I think, like, farming. I think fancy books and single guys. Like, fancy books at the front. Then, like, farming. Like, stone, iron. And I can have a one for, like, redstone and stuff. Because there's some that I really specifically need lots of villagers for. I'm from the UK? Hell yeah. UK gang rise up. Alright, I'm gonna grab a bunch of wood. I've got a lot of spruce, so I'm probably gonna build most of this out of spruce. It is just simply my favourite wood, so... Oh, September is apparently an emote. Hey. If you want, can I ask something? Sure. Okay, so Stream Elements does work eventually. I'm not sure why it took so long for it to actually start working, but damn, I guess. I also want to maybe use some white wood in here. I mean, they've got a lot of spruce and some dark. I'll probably use a bit of spruce. Oh, I need trapdoors. They're always handy to use for things like that. I'm also gonna take a bed over because it's annoying having to come back and forth. Ooh, you're an artist too? That's cool. I'm an artist. I do quite a bit of artwork as well. I tend to do artwork if I'm not streaming. Don't mind me. No, I'm not going to. Don't worry. Always like a fellow artist in the group. Right, I'm looking at a reference real quick of someone else's design. Just to get a feel of it. Obviously, their design is a much small scale area. So I'm going to scale this up. Oh, we've got the steps at the front here. I'm probably going to make these 3. Just because it's going to bother me so much. Actually, what you're looking at, all of the emotes and stuff on my streams, ironically, are actually made by me. The only thing that isn't is my profile picture, and that's because I commissioned that. Everything else, pretty much, all my emotes, all that kind of jazz, that's all made by me, ironically. Then overlays, I don't actually. I tend to prefer more of a minimalist look. I quite like the look of making it seem like it's quite simple. I try and go with like a Minecraft theme, so you can see like on my screen, on that side, I've got a little like bar that I made based off of the bit that shows up in the top corner saying you've unlocked an achievement. And all the text is in a Minecraft looking font, like a pixely font that's pretty easy to read. All that kind of stuff. It's all set in a specific style. I think it looks pretty cool. But thank you for asking. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm just trying something out a sec. Yep. Let's put it there. Yesterday I found out that my microphone actually has a driver that allows it to work. I can customize the colors of, which is pretty cool. So hopefully, if I can get that working, I'm gonna be able to set up a command or a channel point redemption that you guys could change the color of my microphone. Would be pretty cool. I'm gonna try and get it to match my computer, so blues. I mean, you'd have thought that I would have read the, I guess the terms and conditions kind of little baglet that my microphone came with, but I didn't at the time. Here it is. Pins the task. Wait, I'm not gonna want that version, am I? Let's try that again, shall we? I agree. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Hmm. Hooray. Um. Let's make them all blue. Add effect. There we go. Red. Orange. Yellow. Green. There we go. Oh, that's weird. Audio, lights. I've only got this HyperX device. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, alright, we've done all this. I think the next thing is... Which two are you? Unbreaking 3. Efficiency 5. Okay. Okay. I'm also gonna need some oak, I think, but... Huh. Then... There we go. Whoops. Ah! There we go. Nice. I'm going to grab dark oak. Ah! Ah! There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice. Spruce fences. That's nicer. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Bonk. There we go. Then behind it is just like some slabs. Sorry, some planks. Don't need to focus about that bit yet. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Bonk. There we go. That villager will not step back. That's real annoying. Right, I'm not actually going to put the villagers in till the end, so those are going to actually have to come off after a while. There we go. Because they can't leave now. The other problem is they can't get in there. Alright. Okay. Okay. Underneath these, I think I'm going to put blocks of light. Let me grab some light blocks. There we go. Move. Okay, there we go. Oh, they're finally happy. Oh, there's a jelly cat. Hey, buddy. I love the jelly. Oh, come here, jelly. Come on. Yay! Come over me. Come over here with me. We have a jelly. We have a silly little Siamese. Okay. Today looks nice. Wait. As just a gathering of iron golems. It's always just been so strange. You know what I mean? Here we go. Um... Okay. Okay. Yay. That's so cute, and the banisters being sort of like alternating pattern. Like the one bump bump bump. So cute. Oh, my elytra. Maybe some pattern here. There we go. And maybe a painting here. We can go get painting and put the painting here in the corner. Basically, my plan is to fill the top layer before we worry about doing the bottom layer. Because we need to decorate the top layer. Make sure the villagers are in. Why is this still on my playlist? This is not what I want on my playlist. Remove. SMH. Okay. Let's go get some. Ow. Let's go get paintings. I don't actually know where I keep paintings. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna keep 20 of them on me. I'm also gonna take 12 of those azaleas as well. She said oak leaves. I might use azalea leaves. Take some pots with me. And some big pots as well. Woolen sticks. Okay, that's easy. Cool. Let's put the wool back. There we go. Nice. Okay. Okay. Um. One more wonk. Um. All right. Okay. There we go. There we go. Nice. There we go. Damn it. Now the prices have gone up. Grr. No. Alright. Let's grab that. Alright. Bonk bonk. There we go. I'm gonna go get lanterns and oh. Okay, lanterns and one, two, three, four. I forgot about those skeleton horses that were over here. Nice. Let's push him here. Bonk. bonk. There we go. Wait a minute. There we go. Yay! Okay. Bonk, 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 bonk. One, two, three. Nice one, Robin. In this center here, I have no idea what to do. I think it'd be really cool if it was open, you know what I mean? There we go. That's how it's looking so far. Do, 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 do. Alright. Cool. I'm probably also going to put signs on here telling you the most important enchantment. Your most important is Unbreaking 3. Your most important is Efficiency 5. Nice. Cool. Oh, I need a lot of the dark oak to fill in the rest of these. Cool. bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Hooray. I think books at the front. So all of these guys here should all be the different books that I need. I just don't know how I'm going to get them down here. I think via boat. In which case... I mean, I can try it. Try and make it land here. I'm gonna put a temporary stone platform. There. So what I'll do is I'll land it there, hop out the boat. This is most of my book, guys. Power 5. Impaling 3. Smite 5. You're kind of useless. Ooh, sharpness 3. Oh, I need paper. Sharpness 3, you're locked in. You are power 4. You're just a book. You're impaling. You're the sharpness guy. Oh, you're... I've got the sharpness guy. Hooray! If I go down through these... Nice. Need to get you up there. So I'm gonna go back up. That needs an easier way up. Oh my god. Let me grab that. Every guy I take is another lectern. Oh, he's looking at it. Hey. Yay! Sharpness. Oh, he's got a lantern. Nice. Okay. So he is sharpness 3, right? With sharpness 5 you can have a max of. I don't know whether you can get sharpness 5, so I've got sharpness 3. I can combine them. 2 lots of sharpness 3. I am gonna need a mending guy. I'm not entirely sure if... You're power 5. And you're useful for a bow if I ever break my bow. You're locked in now. Hey! You knew exactly what I was about to do, weren't you? Can you... I get that you're, like, in love or something. I just want one of you. You. Yes! Oh! You are affected by the trades. He did not see that. Let's go. I need to remember to keep grabbing one of the, one of their books. You want that? You want this, do you? Is that another jelly? Nah, my bad. That's my bad. Oh my god, he knows. You are power 5. Nice. I think I'll probably make the flooring like a stone brick of some sort, maybe. Alright. I'm probably going to end here. Because we've been working with villagers for a bit now. And I want to probably continue that tomorrow. Would be the smartest. Martin is playing Silk Song. Can I raid Martin while he's playing Silk Song? I can raid Martin while he's playing Silk Song. Nice. Cool. Alright. Thank you so much to everyone who has been here. There's the Discord channel, the VODs channel, merch, links, and YouTube. Thank you so much to everyone who's been here. You guys are crazy as usual. Thank you. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. Which is going to be super fun. I'll see you then. Bye!